Hey folks, I can only assume at some point the webcam will lock up. Huh? Who called it? Who called it? I did. That's who. So I think it has to do with... There we go. I think it has to do with some sort of like conflict with DirectX or something like that. But it looks like it's just not going to work. Maybe the cable's too long? That's possible too. Well, we'll deactivate it for now, and I will figure it out. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I played a bit more Satisfactory even after I finished streaming last time, because I find it quite fun. Wow, that was loud. Turn that down just a smidgems. Okay. So let me take myself off of the chainsaw. Get the stabby, the searchy, the explodey, and then the chainsaw. So alright, we actually did finish the framework for unlocking Tier 5 and Tier 6. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll still need to go through and edit my previous video for any bits that I haven't uploaded yet, but send that away. Yahoo! Do I get to see the next one? Oh my goodness. Okay. So we actually can... We can get this going again. This one, the versatile framework. I think I still have that set up. So as you know, if you watched that previous video, we moved the space elevator away from the base. But what you may not have noticed, because it may not have actually gone up yet, and you know, these are generally pretty personal streams, so you may have not seen it from those either, is we have been building some structures. It's a nice way to put it. Each one kind of sort of has... kind of sort of has one job at the moment. And I can't even necessarily say they do their job particularly well. There's also a lot of things that I need to disassemble. But we're getting there. So we're going to go up and we're going to check our framework thing, because I think on this top floor... Why does it always switch that? It's so weird. Must be my mouse. Is it you? No, but... Because I think... This makes modular frames, right? Yes. So that's making modular frames. We can get rid of that. A lot of modular frames. We can get rid of this. And so then we only need to connect... I think it was... that one. Okay. So if we switch that one to be coming back up here, we can run it... Like, this is all very messy, but it's just to finish... Oh. We hit a bug? Oh, I bet it's seeing these as inputs. Or outputs, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, so that's what's going on there. That's fine. So basically we have our modular frames. And we can run those right into here. And so then all we need to do is connect this to here, that to there. Break that off. Connect that. Swap this from making pipe to making our steel beams. And then, whoa, sell this piece. Can you get up there on any part of it? You can, awesome. Because like I said, this is very tacky, very ugly, but it'll get the job done for now. Alright, now we can just follow this back and flip it from going to the fix-it junk thing to going to the satellite, or space elevator. That's the word. And we can continue our gradual process of sort of disassembling things. Because, yeah, generally speaking, with each step I just kind of try and find something I like. Some sort of model. And these particular items, when they go through the system, they give you so many points towards a coupon. Would almost be madness not to. Not to what, you might ask? Not to use them. Let's see, was I running it through here? I wasn't. That's fine. So yeah, the general process right now is going through, and we're waiting for... Oh, is that actually what we need? Whoops. Okay, so that's going to be working towards 2,500 of them. That's going to take, you know, maybe a minute or two, or many. But that's fine, because that gives us time to take care of other stuff. Specifically, we can go look at our... Oh, that was actually back this way. My bad. We can go look at our base and see... oh, biscuits. Let's see what we can make next. Oil processing. Ooh, an oil extractor. Interesting, and that requires making motors? Okay. Wow, manufacturer. We're getting into high tier stuff here. Packager? Oh, interesting. Okay. So it puts water into bottles and then moves them, huh? Alright. Oh, a gas mask. That seems like that would be useful. But first we need this one. Petroleum coke. Used as a less efficient coal replacement or an aluminum for aluminum refinement. I can read. Maybe. Okay. This would also allow us to scan for oil. So I guess this is the next course of action. Already partly there on these. How many more can I make? Oh, perfect. And then I think I have enough steel pipe and storage for that. Pretty sure. I think I'll have everything but the motor, actually. Let's see, what does a motor take, huh? I mean, I know we just went over this, but... right. Okay. So I think stators are currently being made in one of my buildings. Right, so let's go get some pipe. But yeah, I already feel like I'm going to, once I get further along and can more trivially make Mark III buildings, that I'll probably tear all this down and restart. It's kind of fun to do. And then the thing to consider is that you can move, rapidly move storage, and in that way, like what I'm doing right now down here, is I'm letting various buildings sort of hit their natural end point. Like this one I need to attach somewhere so that I can empty it out, but I'm letting places reach their natural end point, and then I just break them down after the fact. And these are obviously some vestigial ones that I haven't found a good breakpoint for yet. This one is finally empty. That is a lot of concrete. I think I had a concrete storage right here. No. Right here. Cool. That's another thing cleared. Right, pipe. I believe I have pipe on the top floor. I think it's in this building right here. Yes. Boop. Awesome. And then that's making modular frames. So if we go down a level, we can cross over to the next building. And let's see. Yep, this is making the rotors. That's making cable. And these things are coming up here to make automated wiring, which we don't really need right now. So I think I'm going to switch this over. And then I'm going to go find my rotor supply, because I definitely have rotors. I should have a lot of them, actually. Just kind of clean it up here. Whoops. What else did we pick up that we don't need? Don't need these ingots. What about you? That's our coal supply, which is a mix of regular and compacted coal, just to really confuse the sorting. But I found that if I just did compacted coal for now, because I don't have enough slugs, it wasn't fast enough, and my power plants would turn off. And that's no good. We genuinely can't have that happening. Oh, hello. Yeah, I could have sworn I had stored my rotors. Disappointed if I did actually use them all somewhere. Well, how are they made again? They're made with rod and bolts, I think? Yes. Okay. Well then. I will find a place that I can put this. There we go. So we already know that this one is rods, and this should be bolts right behind it. And this will allow us to burn through these two supply. And make me what I want. Which can then filter right back into this storage. That's fine. Wait, is it? Actually, let me think about that. It might not actually be okay. Because it might jam up the system if it comes out early. So instead, we will just put a temporary rotor storage right here. Oh, I pointed it backwards. This will never stop being a thing for me, I can already tell. Alright, so that'll start making those. And we've got 88 already that we can go just kind of dump in there. And at 88, and it takes 2, that'll be 44 motors, and we need 50. Wow, we are really close, actually. So I think I need 16 more. So what I want to do with my next version of the factory is basically every building will be dedicated to just one thing, but it'll do it with multiple buildings, you know? And then that way I can have, like, I can filter out ingots and stuff. Alright. So we can actually do a bit of shenanigans here. And hook up, what is it? Merger. Right there's fine. Except for these. We don't need these going. They'll just gum up the works. Wow, there are so many of them. Good heavens, how many did I have? Okay. That's better. So now these, the two things that are needed... Oh, actually, huh. Whoops, these are actually for oil processing, not for... My bee, I forgot. Zigged when I should have zagged. Boop. At least it's easy enough to recover from this kind of mistake. So we might as well go deliver the other stuff while we're waiting. Yeah, I can't scan anything particularly interesting yet. Oh, I still, out of habit, I still pick up leaves and stuff. Ooh, I see a slug. I was curious if you could actually hit them. Apparently you can. I apologize, buddy. Just stuck a piece of rebar in you. Fill it up. Oh, I forgot to grab enough of that. Oops. What? Did I run out of coal again? Let's go get this slug. Ooh, and this quartz. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Although we're kind of building one, I guess. Did you say something mean? That's what I thought. You meanie. We don't accept bullying around here. I'll probably come back for this stuff later. Ooh. Okay, that worked out fine. Oh, right. I was like, why is it not making rotors? Oh, because your plant's broken. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Well, they look like they're on. Are they burning through coal faster than they get it again? I wonder if I should build power storage. You know? Maybe. Maybe that would be a good idea. Have the power storage sort of compensate for when we get perhaps more energy than we need, but then it'll also cover for when something's being wonky. Let's just do that temporarily. There we go. So now those will start charging. Oh wow, they're going to store a lot too. Yeah, that's cool. Do they have like a little battery indicator on the outside, I wonder? They do! That's cute. That's cute. I dig it. Because that's my running theory, is that these are perhaps burning through coal faster than... I don't know. What are you looking like? Yeah, they're looking good. They're looking fine. Maybe we should take these out of here. Hear me out, hear me out. Ooh, that looks scary. Okay, so what I'm going to go do is I'm actually going to improve the building that is making the compact coal. And then that should help us considerably. Yeah, because now it'll make 62.5 of them every minute. That seems like a pretty good clip. And then now that I'm here, before I forget, let's go get our copper stuff. Yeah, because ideally it would just be all compacted coal in the end. But I think in order to do that, I need to have two or more compact coal builders going. Because it's just not enough supply, I think, at the moment. Even if those look like pretty nice stacks of stuff. We'll go check the motors. 30. I'm at 43. Oh. So close. I tell you, buddy, if I had a battery... Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Our wireless internet is so good that I'm able to actually stream wirelessly right now at 5 megabits per second. That is insane to me. Technology in some ways is terrifying, and in other ways it's real cool. Okay, so I know if I jump from here, I'm super dead. Super dead is what I was going to say. But I thought maybe if I hit a branch on the way down, it'd be fine. Yeah, it's interesting. Falling in games is just so... Ooh, hello. So unsettling for me. There's reasons behind that, but we can discuss that some other day. Okay. I forget, what's this making? Rotors? Right, yeah, it's fine. I do need those for buildings, so it's not a waste. Okay, let's get ourselves some oil processing unlocked. Slam it.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery. Caution. This is a reminder to minimize the chance of exploration during out-of-base activities.
Yeah, I guess we'll just work left to right, you know? Although this gas mask does sound like it'd be real helpful. Rubber, plastic, yeah, we'll just kind of work left to right. Oh yeah, medical inhaler. Apparently I had done that before I broke it down. Oh, I need so much more quartz. Okay. Rifle cartridge I could get done soon. Alright, how far away is crude oil? Alarmingly far away? mean, I guess this is a deserty area. That makes sense. A very, very... Ooh. Well, if I had the health to serve... Whoa. Well, that looks cool. Ooh. And a sluggy boy. I have a feeling this is how we're gonna get down. Okay. So far. Can I? No? Whoops. That was cool. Oh yeah, I guess that works. So you go blip. Lorp. Bleep, bloop. Bit excessive, but you know, it works. Yeah, close enough for jazz. Too steep. Whoops. Still too steep. Huh? Oh. Oh, almost there. There we go. You might ask me, why on earth are you making this out of the most expensive kind of conveyor? To which I'd say, huh? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I'm not a bright man. Okay, green slug acquired. Oh, gross. Oh no, don't make me fall to my death. Okay, at least these things are here. What's this? Caterium ore?
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Neat. Must be for like geothermal energy. Oh, biscuits. Yeah, you stay down there. Yeah, no, but it makes sense that the oil would be out in the desert. I wonder if I'm going to need water to like get it out of the ground. Guess we'll see. Oh, speak of the devil. I was about to say, at least we don't have any bad guys here. Nice, I love when the AI breaks. Makes my life easier. Ooh, that's a big one. Manual save time. Can I make boom boom? Well, I mean, I'm sure most people can, but I mean, can I make explosives? Oh, I missed. Yeah. This is how it's meant to be. Hwah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, come this way, please. Oh, that did not kill him. Oh, that did not go where I thought it would. Oh my goodness. This thing's got some life on it. Oh! Jeez Louise! That thing was crazy! Whew. That was a very much a jump scare. Whoops. Oil extractor. Oh no. I should have really looked. Can I make any of this right now? This might still be salvageable. Maybe. I don't think so. Can I make more screws? I can. Well, I guess let's figure this out. Okay, so we need 15 motors. Or, sorry, we need 11 motors total. So then we need to make... Alright, and then we need 3 more rotors to do this, so... 50 more screws. You know, we may actually make this. I was not expecting that. Cool. Okay. Alrighty then. The base is clearly that way. There's also clearly a lot of poison between us and there. So... I don't know. This, I assume, needs tube again. Yes. And then it's going to need power, which we don't have a good one for that, but I can make something. Whoops, wrong one. Real quick, can we make solid biofuel quicker with the craft equipment workshop thing? Is it on there? It is not. Okay. It's worth checking, because sometimes you end up cranking out biofuel real slow and then finding out you could have just got it from the other building much faster. Alright, we'll put that in for now. Whoa. How much does this require? 40 megawatts, so literally 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Make a little bit more, I guess. Okay. And we're also going to need more... Oh, we can't make it either. Wait, yeah, we can. But we just don't have any of the materials. Okay. Well, I suppose we can see how far we can get a tube going. More baddies? Actually. That floor is not too steep, mister. Let me through. I shall not pass, clearly. So I'll probably need to come back with pumps and stuff in order to get this really going. Nothing like having genuinely no idea where you're going. Like, I guess technically we want to go this way? Okay, almost out of piping. There it is. That's the last of our piping. And we are basically out of concrete as well. That's good. That's good. That's just where I want to be. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, it's still recoverable. Because we just need to go back, grab a bunch of concrete and stuff, and whatever's needed for pumps, I suppose. We'll get there. We'll get there, team. Whoops. Not if I do that. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, almost there. There we go. We're gonna get back one way or the other. And then we probably want to switch this just so it's less of a pain in the butt to walk up. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, limestone. We'll be able to get concrete over there if we need to. Was it you? No. How's this doing? 92 of 2,500, basically done. So while we're walking, let's see here. Let's just assume we're making a lot. Seems good. And then we also need some pumps. Oh dear, and those pumps are going to require power. So I guess... yeah, we'll want a lot of oh, good gracious. We'll want a lot of concrete. Seems decent, seems decent. Now we need copper sheets. Oh, and my roadie boys. Okay, now we're gonna run a very long power cable. Because I need them to pump me up with oil. It's not the most elegant solution, but it is a solution, and that's what matters. I have enough of all my materials? I do. Definitely gonna have to figure out a truck route for this thing eventually. Almost missed. That was nearly a sad, sad moment for me. And it's like, not right now, man. We can fight once I'm done. Alrighty. There we go. Cool. And in a strange way now, I'm charging up my main power supply with these biofuel generators for now. So this is pumping the crude. So far, so good. Ah. So maybe from about here? Oh, did I not grab any rotors? Dang, I was even making them too. Disappointed in myself. Interesting. I suppose we don't really need to do a giant pipe if we can just build a refinery here. So let's see, how much work will that be? Okay. Looking very doable so far. Oh, weird. It says I need 20 rotors? How did I undershoot that? Clearly by not looking. Oh well. I guess we'll make 10 more. And then we already have enough wire. Whoa, jeez Louise, I don't know what that was, but it's gone now. We already have enough wire and enough motors probably by this point for 2 parts of industrial manufacturing. So that's cool. So what I don't know is if the refinery makes power or not. I guess we'll find out. And if it doesn't, then I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe work on getting the ability to contain the oil, and then I can just drive it back instead of using pumps or pipes. Okay, alright, that's what they say. Ay. There's that. And then we'll run the pipe through this instead. 8. Fuel can be used to generate power or packaged to be used for vehicles. And in order to make fuel, you need to put through heavy oil residue. And then regular fuel. Oh, I see. Residual fuel and this one. Fuel can be used. Byproduct of oil refinement into fuel. Interesting. Ah. Dang, that thing's just going. Okay. Where's my storage? So that's making us plastic, a lot of plastic. And then suppose we can put this beside it. This is filling up with heavy oil residue. And then you can make fuel or coke. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I'll just let that fill up and figure out what to do from there. Maybe we'll do 2 of them back to back. Just so once I do figure out what I want to do, it'll be... I'll have lots to work with, basically. That's kind of my thought process here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So that takes care of that. What do I need to do to make rubber? Polymer resin? Water plus polymer resin makes plastic. So I don't see it on here. So maybe it is part of... Well, it wouldn't be part of constructors, probably. No, so it's probably need rotors in order to see it. One, two, three, four. Okay. So checking an assembler real quick. No, not on there either. Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for those to fill. That's good. That's good. There. Nah, I want to use that somewhere else. But I will want to build the other refineries eventually. So, what about transportation? How much do we need to build another tractor? Oh, hypertubes. I kind of forgot about those. I also forgot about jump pads. Maybe those are how I should be getting around. Because obviously that's where I want to be. Here's where I am. I do have a lot of concrete. Again, not the most elegant solution, but Just when you think you're out of Fortnite, they bring you right back in. Getting there. We'll obviously want to go a bit higher than the poison gas. Oh, it's a bit iffy in general. There's also poison gas right there. Well, we'll wing it, see how it goes. Dang it. Ooh, another purple one. Tempting. I think this should be pretty good. Probably fix the whoop. Probably fix the power line too. Now that we won't need it to go down that way. Whoop. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. Don't like it up there, not one bit. Perfectly normal construction, you know. Alrighty, so now that's connected. And we can go back and get supplies for making 2 more oil pumps? I think so. Or at least some more refineries. Something. Maybe I'll eventually replace these long, wide concrete walkways with some of these like nicer looking ones. Oh yeah, that'll be super easy. I can just run along the middle and then just disassemble the old ones. I think that'll look neater. I still really want trains. I think we're getting there though. Grab some more rotors. Yeah, that's neat. I like the battery pack thing. So anytime we get like these spikes in consumption and stuff, it's still fine. Are we getting there? Is this compacted coal? It is. So it looks like soon I might be able to take these off of the little crutch they're on. Alright. So tractor is what we can currently make. Hypertube. Very interesting. Neat. Maybe that's it. Yeah, like, I wonder if that's just how I should get into my buildings. We'll have to consider that. Can I make that polymer stuff here? No. Perhaps that is something I need to research still. Sadly, I'm gonna have to stop soon. Work week's coming up and my eyes are getting heavy. Alright, clear this up for confused me. Wrong side. No, none of these say anything. Fuel generator. Consume fuel to generate energy. Okay, ooh, MK4. Ah, trains. Oh my goodness. Oh, a jetpack? What? Fancier pipes. Okay, I think this is the next thing I kind of want to go for. Is trains. Although I should wait a little bit because they're about to do the big update, but it's good to know. Yeah, so we can finish up that, which gives us access to these two. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Gives us access to these two, which we need for the space elevator. Yep. So I think what we'll do real quick is we will polish off the 3 that we can do on this, and then that'll be our nice little closure for the video, you know? Not quite accomplished, but getting there. I think the big thing I need to do is sort of figure out all the different things I need to make and create dedicated spaces for each thing. And then from there, you know, I can send it all to central locations to do stuff. I think that's the smart money. So the wire will be upstairs, as will the motors. And then the plastic will be back in that new area that we just found. Okay, I've got enough. What? What? Wow. I forgot that that's been manually getting filled. Okay, well, I stand corrected. We're only going to get to do at least one thing. But we'll go do that. And put the plastic in there. Better than nothing, you know? And then I will probably organize the sulfur and coal production. Is it computers that lets you do the smart splitters? I guess we'll find out. See, I don't think you can natively. Yeah. You cannot. But once I can tell them how to split, that'll be super helpful. Doop, 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 doop. And that one's done. Onward to plastic. You a big boy. I do want to pew-pew it, but not quite yet. Oh, that's interesting, that little rendering goofiness. It's like kind of a white breaking color. Interesting. Must be like rendering draw distance or something. Man, all things considered, this is a long run. Tell you what. Cool, so that's the 200 there. I'm still not 100% like polymer resin. Ah! Oh, okay. So it could make plastic or rubber. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, now I know. Yeah, it's pumping them out pretty quick. Cool. So yeah, we'll get the other two up and running. That should give us more than enough oil. And then we can figure out what to do with this stuff, this heavy oil residue. Obviously, current solution, just store it and act like it's not happening. I'm sure that's healthy. I like the sparkles it leaves behind. I'll be interested to see once they add in the new collision detection stuff for building, how much easier it'll be for me to stack the power plants, coal power plants. Because back in the day when I played this year ago, yeah, it must have been like a year, I had this enormous coal plant line going, but also, to be fair there, that was before you needed water for the coal plants. So yes, please. Cool. Okay, so we figured out the plastic thing, and we'll get the motors going. A little annoyed by that, but you know, such is life. Yeah. If you watched here, thank you for watching here. And if you watched on YouTube, thanks for watching there. And as always, I hope you have a nice day.